why? I certainly have been there many times. And once I started to shift how to ask different questions, that's when everything shifted for me to the positive. So, in today's Monday Mindset Minute, I will discuss the right questions to ask and how those questions can help you to pivot, to shift, and get you to the road of success. So, what do I mean by asking other questions? Well, there are questions rather of what can I do to make a difference? How can I shift? What is mine to do? And when I started asking that question, I had a huge shift in my life when I was a young adult. Because you see, I was stuck in the wrong job, working as claim adjuster for an insurance company, and I hated it. But I did it because, that's what some does. Get a job with a good salary and benefits, right? When you listened to your parents. But I found myself unhappy. I found myself, this is not me. I am a performer. I love to act, dancing. And one day I found myself, first I started asking, why? And I was miserable. Then one day I asked the right question, even though I didn't have the answer, but I just put it out into the universe because I said, what is mine to do? Right? Because I knew I could not do this for the next 40 years sitting on this little cubicle. What is mine to do? And that same week, I had a chance meeting with my former drama and music teacher, Mr. Herbst. And I still remember that so vivid experience because I came from work. I walked down towards my home and I was just like head down and unhappy. And then I saw this friendly face coming towards me. And we had a little chit chat. And then he asked me if I was still active with my acting group, with my singing group that I had, if I do anything. And I said, no. And then he said one thing that changed my life, literally. He said, what a shame, Sabine. You are so talented. Bam! That was it. That woke me up. And I thought he was right. And that's when I started the journey to find a way to shift careers. And I did, and I never looked back. You see, I asked the right question and I was able to pivot, to shift. Sometimes it can happen in an instant, sometimes it can take time. Maybe a few days later, a few weeks later. But just ask those questions. And perhaps you want to say, how can I make this better? How can I make the shift? If you're so, you know something that you've been working on perhaps, and it's not working out, then ask, what can I do differently? If this is your path, if this is what you love to do, but you have to figure it out, right? I mean, Edison had how many tries? I don't know, 10,000 fails before he finally got it, the light bulb right. You have to fail, but then ask the right questions. So if you find yourself in a situation today that you're unhappy for whatever reason, don't get into a pity party. Don't stop whining. Why me? Why is this happening to me? Well, it's happening to you because the universe is trying to tell you something. Shift, pivot, right? So ask, what can I do? What is mine to do? Show me the way. How can I make this better? How can I make this more productive? So I would love to hear what you have to say. Was there something in your life that shifted because you asked the right question? And if you please put it in the comment section so others can see that they are not alone, because we are not. And it's always great to hear other people's shift, to hear other people's experience once they start asking the right questions. So I hope you can do this. And give me thumbs up if this video was helpful to you, and if you feel somebody else can benefit from it, please share it. All right, that's it. This was my Monday Mindset Minute. Thank you for watching. And if you are on YouTube, hit subscribe so you won't miss another episode. Bye bye now.